getting weird out there. Oh, yeah, it's getting weird out there. So anyway, 50 Cent was allowed, thanks to Drake, to go do his performance in Toronto at a fest that they had out there. And Drake was out there supporting, showing his support. And when it was all over, he reached out to 50 Cent and wanted to go meet at the restaurant, go have dinner, relax. And they wanted to basically make a photo op moment. You know, he wanted to go and show off for his oppies. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it has become a meme fest. That's all this thing has turned into. Kendrick ain't saying no words. And Drake just saying memes, talking in memes. It is so goofy what's happening right now. Didn't I tell you in the last video, 50 Cent can't save you? Didn't I tell you that? You in there spinning the G-Unit piece in the video. Yeah, like I got 50. He gonna show me how to do this. You can't. He could give you the whole blueprint. You can't do it. Once a lame, always a lame. What you thought the money, power, favor make it go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever drank? Okay, homie, let's play. Hi, I'm Carcino. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Now, we are all in here. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the page, hit that notification bell, and oh my God. Fifth, one of my favorite artists. You know I'm fifth in the unit all day long. This is the ultimate what is you doing moment. But I understand this is business. This is business for Fifth. So Fifth, get my grace on this. Okay? He does. Because right now he's known for power. To these younger kids, Fifth just really known for power. And he used to be this song back in the day with 50 Cent. Most of this newer age people, the youngsters, this new Gen Z, they don't know Fifth like that. They know him mostly for power. They call him Kanan. So they be like, oh yeah, Kanan. For real. They really don't know 50 Cent like that. They know it's a get rich town and they know Kanan. It's the young Gen Z. They don't even know I Get Money. They didn't even know that was 50 Cent for a while. Somebody, my cousin was dancing to it, didn't know it was him. So yeah, that's how crazy it is out here in the streets. Now, let's get to this. Drizzy Drake shows up to Fifth just doing his job. He was booked to perform at the fest. They meet up at the fest. And while at this fest, something strange happened. Good people. What was strange is Drake wanted to go out and have dinner at a restaurant in Toronto. Of course, he had the whole restaurant cleared, so it'd just be them and they homeboys. Drake bring his crew in there. They over there whining and dining, eating. Then they go in the corner and talk. But I want y'all to notice something because Drake is not coming there to show support to 50 Cent and be there. Drake is there to try to make a message to Kendrick like, yeah, you got oh, you got your guys, I got 50 Cent with me. Like, yeah, people still down with me. Fam for just like, look, dude bum rush me, man. But look at the shirt Drake is wearing. This is on purpose. Do y'all see what shirt he's wearing? It's from a film called Lost in Translation with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson, where he plays this rich guy who's in Japan on business, making commercials, doing what he does. And Scarlett Johansson is a 20-year-old girl who's married to her husband, and he's a photographer or whatever. And so she doesn't know anybody in Japan, so she's mostly just in her room all the time. She doesn't really do anything. So he sees her like at the bar, and she sees another American, and they just start bonding and hanging out and doing all this stuff, going places. And he's a single, rich, older man, right? And this is what Drake is saying. Like, yeah, I might date teenagers, but it's lost in translation. We connect no matter the age gap. So he's trying to stick it in people's face. Like, look, y'all didn't get mad at Lost in Translation. Now, filming this movie, Scarlett Johansson was 17 years old. Bill Murray was in his 50s when they filmed this movie. She was playing somebody 3 years older than her age. And this was directed by Sofia Coppola, the man who made The Godfather. His daughter made it. This is her debut film. It got nominated for Oscars. Bill Murray got nominated for Best Actor in this film. Lost in Translation. Now that we got that done, because I've seen the movie, I own the movie because I watch film. I have a large library of movies. And because of that, most people around here don't get it. I get all the messages he's trying to send in his sick ways. Just like I'm getting sent dog food. For what? That's all I'm like, dude. Your 1990 jokes don't resonate here. The times have changed. This might work at your Jewish frat house or whatever. Your little frat party rap lines is for them. You can't get your way out of this. You ain't gonna mean your way out, buddy. You either concede, your music is gonna dictate how this is gonna go. Right, it's always gonna come down to the music. That's what I tell people all the time. You could tell the people you roll with whatever you want. It's gonna come down to the music. It's always gonna come down to the music. Why? Because at the end of the day, nobody else is gonna care. A meme comes and goes away. Nobody cares about it later on. Or a little post. It's the music that's going to last forever. The fact that you got LeBron James tatted on your arm, like the fanboy little trick you is, Drake. You got LeBron James tatted on your arm, and he going around talking about he like a song that's dissing you. Now you look like a straight clown. No, Fifth ain't compromised. Fifth ain't compromised. I mean, the dude was just out there. He ain't got no problem with him. But he in Toronto. He was there to do a show. He ain't come out there to see Drake. But Drake want to put his arm around him and let him know, like, I okayed Fifth. Fifth cool with me. Now, Schoolboy Q is cool with Fifth. He's on his album. That you gonna make me flip on you. Shoot me down, I bounce back up and keep coming for you. Man on fire, hit man for hire. Y'all dudes got happy, you thought I was gonna retire. I'm a never die, man. I'm immortal. Shoot me down, I get back up and keep coming for you. Yeah, I know. Like they say, times done change. No, because when the situations don't go their way, people freak out. Well, most people don't know what that means with the lost in translation. I knew exactly what it meant from as soon as I saw the shirt. Because like I said, unlike most people, I watch movies. All movies. Not based on a genre or anything. And I own the film. Lost in Translation, right here. On regular DVD. A total movie buff. Since it's on DVD, I ain't seen it in a while. Woo. Man. I'm surprised it's still here. You know how you got homeboys over, they be stealing your DVDs and CDs. Gee, I'm glad that era's over. No, Drake was there to send a message. Lost in Translation was about that. This dude is 50-some years old with this young ass girl, and he's rich and was a superstar. So look, I'm gonna tell you, owning a movie is not a good look, it's a great look. It was a movie that was up for an Oscar. What is you talking about? See, I got that movie for free. It was from a video store. See that with the rating, the sticker on it? A video store that's closed down. You know, all the video stores are closed down now. Y'all seen my wall over here. This is just one of my walls. I know, right? And it used to be something hard. Drake looking zesty. He's just lame. That's just all it is. It's just a lame person being what they are, lame. He drinking the same old lame pink drink. He wanted to fix one for 50. 50. Try this. It's my lame pink drink I do. See, look at it. The lost in translation on the back. Look, he feel good. Like he's back in the mix. Like, look, I'm back. Yeah, I'm talking with Fifth. It's going good for me. Fifth to get me back in the game. Look, he over there. Look, I mean, I set this up. I brought him back. This is the way I got Kendrick to rap. See, it's all strategic, right? I got Kendrick back to number one. Now I got to come take it back, right? That's how Phil is looking at him like, nigga, you know it's over, right? He telling him it's over. Like, nigga, you know this shit's over, right? $50 Cent was behind him the whole battle. 50 Cent was showing him how to meme. All them Drake memes he was putting up on Rick Ross, those 50 Cent people. He went to 50 Cent to try to show him how to meme. 50, who do you have that be doing your memes? Because your memes be classics, bro. I mean, they're like straight classics, bro. Howard, man, I mean, you're like a genius, man. I don't know how, you did this, but man, working with you and paying you. Fifth is there, he gonna get a check. Man, if you need another festival in Toronto, just let me know. I'll tell the mayor, I'll tell everyone to set it up. And it's gonna be great. With us united, they can't beat us. So all of this is gonna mean nothing. Oh yeah, they don't want that smoke. None of them do. Now, when people get stuff up and running and up and going, my lifestyle and everything else, and I can see how that would impede on certain people because of the decisions they make. I know some of the stuff that they do, I can't get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be connected to that. I can't be connected to what they do. So I'll be like, ooh, I gotta love them from afar. I say, hey, what's up? What's going on? You come around to something knowing that they do. They probably did something just the night before, just 5 minutes ago. You come over there and somebody retaliate, come over there blasting. Now you hit for absolutely nothing. So you got to kind of watch what you do, right? Don't mean you don't love them no more. You just got to see them in different environments. I can't come around there no more. You try to tell certain people that they don't get it. They think you've changed, you bougie or whatever, right? So they don't know that you are actually moving in a different plane. Like, I'm like, dog, I'm thinking different, moving different. Drake is the weakest link. Of course he is. We all know that. But this isn't going to save him. Soon as you open your mouth to spew a line towards Kendrick, you will get your head bit off again. There's too much material. Like he said, I can go even deeper, I can promise. The rabbit hole is deep, I promise. I could go further. That rabbit hole is deep. I can go further, I promise. No, but see, here's the thing. Kendrick never dealt with Fifth. Schoolboy Q did, because Kendrick didn't. Kendrick was only cool with Fifth through Aftermath and Dre. Dre and Kendrick had a thing, you know, like that's who he linked with, Dre. 50 Cent and M, they over there. Now Kendrick worked with M, but they ain't really tight like that. Look. So he think of this as a look, like this is a good look. Keep your look, homie. Nobody cares. It don't faze anyone on this side of the board. Like I'm telling you, you could do that. Take a picture with Fifth. Do all that. It's not going to save you. None of it is going to help. Because at the end of the day, guess what you got to do? You got to pick up that mic. And you got to go in that booth. That's on you, homie. You got to pick up that mic. Trying to take your little tough picture with your little tough pose, with your little tough watch, with your little tough chain, with your little tough braids, with your little tough earrings, with your little tough tat, with your little tough drink. It ain't gonna matter. You're going to lose. You've already lost. It's not going to bring you back. Camila Cabello couldn't bring you back. Dulala track couldn't bring you back. If you can't MC your way out of this, you are going to drown, homie. Those are the facts. That's what's on your table, homie. 50 Cent can't save you. Lupe will just fold. Kendrick last words is you lost it, Holmes. That's just how it goes. And Lupe, he must be getting loopy because he ain't even from Chicago. He from Northside. He know how that goes. Come on now. Stop it. You can write, Lupe, you can write till your fingers bleed for Drake. It ain't gonna work. It's not going to work. Very intelligent human being. No, Lupe is one of my favorites. That Food and Liquor album was a classic. Then The Cool came out with Superstar on there. Like, he was on his way. And then the record business showed them why they were the record business. And then he realized he was out. Then Drogas Wave came out and he had like a double CD. Drogas Wave was incredible. That was in February of 2017. I did album review for it. So I'm one of the biggest Lupe fans there is. So to see him become a lapdog for Drake is depressing. To see that happen to him and what he's become has really disappointed me. To see Lupe act the way he's been acting. I ain't saying he gotta like Kendrick. He's been going after Kendrick for years. Ever since the Control verse, Lupe has been going after him. So ever since 2013, Lupe has been throwing shots at Kendrick Lamar. And it's just like you're speaking from the grave. He will never answer Lupe. Lupe, you're not in the game. So you're going to use Drake as your muse to get back at Kendrick. Not going to work. Pin him the best rhyme in the world. You're not beating Kendrick. Because the end of the day, that person who spit it got to bring it. He got to MC his way out of this. He can't sit there and you can't save him. He's got to do it. He got to be a man and fight his own battles. And the thing that you doing is about to get Drake knocked off, Lupe. You playing with fire. You should have stayed out of that situation. And we're gonna talk about that on the next turn. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a Patreon version tonight of this. Because I'm going to tell y'all what's really, some things that's happening behind the scenes. And we're going to really paint that picture for you. So this is just a mild, broad stroke. And then we're going to get to give you a shorter version on the Patreon that's going to give you the deep strokes to what's really going on here. They was like, Drake just want to get on power. If Drake want to get on power, he's using the wrong tactics, brother. Hit the like button too, y'all, so they can know that y'all ain't bots. I know y'all just got here. If y'all new here, subscribe to the page, the whole nine, so they make sure that y'all get notifications because they love to run that live. Well, they didn't click all of just get all of this of the notifications. That's why it didn't go out. No, we ain't going for that. Everybody hit that like button right now so they can know. Yep, word up. Kendrick beat him at every facet of the game. Every facet. So when you get people like Lupe who want to get involved, who want to throw his hat in the ring, just to say, I threw my hat in the ring. To me, that's pathetic. You're looking for likes and digital hugs. Now, Lupe seems to have a huge problem here. Because every time it seems like we get to a situation, we dealing with clowns.
Selling more tour dates than you. But you the spokesperson for hip hop. That don't make no sense. More tour dates than you. But they selling more records than you and selling more tour dates than you. Out group, but they selling more records than you and selling more tour dates than you. But you the spokesperson for hip hop. That don't make no sense. They the out group.
Because if anybody know Q or fuck with Q, Q ain't never had no problems in this industry with nobody. We go what we want to do what we want to do, not what we can do. So for you to hate on Schoolboy Q because he was in a Kendrick video, man, for sure, nigga, I'm a two-piece. Nigga, watch out, nigga. You in LA. But for you to do that to Q, a nigga that don't bother nobody, all right, check this out. If y'all ain't here, right? If y'all rock with Q, let me see you put the thumbs up, right? And then I'm gonna ask y'all this question. I'm gonna ask y'all this question right now. Have y'all ever known for Q to be rapping, dissing a nigga, or doing any of that type of stuff where you would think somebody would want to harm him? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's see the Canada flash. Hello. Okay, let's get to that. You see what I'm saying? Q stay in his lane. Thank you. Like when the Drake and it was beefing, Q never said nothing about that shit. Q never got involved in that. Q sat back, bro.
Dude that go outside on stage with a leather apron. He got a leather red apron on. This is the guy y'all think gonna beat Kendrick Lamar. We hate the way that you dress. Surprised you asked for that feature request. Dude looking like he at a doggone barbecue for the doggone Hell's Angels. You got a red leather apron on, like you on the grill, grilling up for the goddamn them racist doggone bikers. Now you hear Lupe trying to say Kendrick Lamar don't have any successful, no sold out tours and nothing like that. He's selling more tours than you. He's selling more records than you. It's like, dude, this ain't about record sales. You know that, Lupe. And for you, who was born on the west side, your brother on the north side now, but you was born on the south side, the real south side, the west side. You was born out west. You know better. To see you stand on principle and say, I'm not going to let the record industry destroy me, I'd rather walk away and be an independent artist. Lupe, you know better. You came up off of It Was Written by Nas. That's what made you decide to pick up your pen and start writing. You went to Thornton. You went to high school way out in Dalton. So, Lou, you tripping. You tripping, dog. You making yourself look real corny right now. Supporting the most industry Negro in the game. You look mad crazy standing by this clown. The dude's a joke. He made himself look like the joke. I don't know. What is it, the breaks? Just that you don't want to work with Kendrick Lamar. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you, dog. Kendrick is not going to respond to you. I told you this in 2014, 2015, when you did Drogas Wave in 2017. Yes, lyrically, yeah, you will be able to stand your ground. You was freestyling on Instagram for free. And you out here in support of Red Leather Apron Man. I know you felt bad. You supporting the Red Leather Apron Man. The Red Leather Apron Man. What the hell? Where do they find these clowns? Here, they be like, "Oh, look out, it's the Red Apron Man." This is what we've come to. Red Leather Apron Man. Who got all these ridiculous tattoos on him. He got on LeBron James jersey. He don't even rock with you no more. You got him tatted on your arm, Red Leather Apron Man, painted nails. This is what you supporting, Lupe. Men painting their nails, acting feminine. Passive-aggressive males painting their nails. He doing anything to be accepted. He want to be accepted in every culture. And here you are, backing that up. Stop. Hey, you should have saved that food you sent me for your dog. You sent me the food for your big ass dog over here. That's what it was. Now I see it. Now that I've seen the picture, that's who the food was. I know that dog pissed off. Like, where my snacks? Oh, I sent it as a joke to Carcino. He's always talking bad about me. He used to be my friend. He turned on me like everyone else. Well, he's not coming back. I was never your friend. Never your friend. Don't send me your dog food. I thought it'd be funny. He would like it. All of them do. That's them drugs. They pop pills and think it has no effect. Pills have effects. There's a cause and effect. Right. Drake still dissing TDE like Kendrick belongs in TDE still. It's like, dog, he's not there no more. Look at this. Got Amanda Bynes saying all this stuff back in 2021. There you are. And what he out there saying? He on the court like, I like that song. I like that record. Look, all these people are either dead or they don't know you, homie. Tupac ring on, collector's items, all this garbage. This is not gonna make people respect you. You can't buy respect. I want to buy Tupac's ring. Then he allegedly bought Tupac's car, the one he was shot in. Yeah, that's really gonna make people like you. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away from Drake. And now LeBron is like, hey, they're not like us. Let's go. Now, all of a sudden, Dame Dash comes out once again saying he's selling his doggone Reasonable Doubt, his 1/3 of his Reasonable Doubt on the original. Once again, here's Lupe Fiasco chiming in to Drake, wanting Drake to buy Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt. Didn't I tell you this is going to go into something else? And I'm going to tell you what's going on. Patreon, y'all going to get it first tonight. But we'll start here and give y'all a little taste. Now, Lupe jumps into this and tells Drake will keep it safe for generations to come. This is a grail and influenced by an innumerable amount of rappers. To see it peddle such a lack of grace genuinely hurts my feelings a little bit, but also a savage. It either donate to the museums for safekeepings or seriously let Drake make an offer so he can put it where it needs to be, or just keep it OG. You should be indefinitely proud of this. Without it, there is no me as I am. I'm sure other MCs will agree. So he's trying to tell Dame Dash either keep it or give it to a museum. It should not be peddled like this, but Drake should have it. So he can put it where it needs to be. He's going to keep it safe for generations to come. Let's give it to Jewish people so that our black culture will be safe for generations to come. I don't see him collecting any white people stuff. I see him only collecting black people stuff, Tupac stuff. Like, what are you doing? To me, that's disrespectful. What's up, HD? I see you. Don't forget to support his channel, y'all. Welcome to HDII TV. I stay on that grind. Oh, yeah, because they don't see it that way. Now, Lupe was one of our favorite artists. Oh, yes, sir. Lupe was that guy for us. Yeah, it's like, dog, we know you working with Kendrick. I mean, with Drake, because you don't like Kendrick. You jealous Kendrick got accepted, got over, and he's doing stuff his way, and you like, man, I rap like that too. Why ain't nobody supporting me? AK got dogs too. He got a dog that's going to jail. His dog that bit somebody. He don't know how to take care of the dog. The dog been sick in the hospital. Dog biting people. He don't know how to take care. He don't even take care of himself. How the hell he gonna take care of a dog? Now, he didn't even show up to court, and he lost the court case on that. But don't worry, we're gonna get into that a little later. So as you can see, Lupe trying to campaign for that. Now, Jay-Z is not going to take kindly to Lupe getting involved in this business. And we're going to go into that. Because if you finna engage, this is a serious situation with your whole. Now, if you're going to step on his toes, and you over here capping for him, the way you've been capping for him, the Chili Peppers, I told them they came out and defended him. And this kitty rubbing. Once a lame, always a lame. The softest dude in hip hop history. All you had to do was accept your L and go and make your music. Hiring Lupe to write your raps is not going to serve you no purpose. Yeah, Lupe bootlicking for a check. He want to be Team OVO so bad. Let's see how you feel when Drake want to get up with your daughter. You're gonna be like, hey man, she's a sophomore. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's 2 more years, right? Oh yeah, I'll just send her gifts. I can wait. What you mean wait? Oh, she'll be legal in 2 years. Nigga, you'll be 40. Oh yeah, but hey, she's grown, I'm grown. And in the court of law, that's all that matters. I'll take her to Disneyland. Don't you want to go to SeaWorld? She's never been to SeaWorld. She wants to go. She likes the dolphins. Man, look. I don't hate everybody. Lupe was one of my favorite artists. This dude, like he said, ooh, he is really, really trying to keep it PG. Oh yeah, shoot, Baca probably the head of it. Yeah, of course that trafficking into Toronto is what it is, and because you got who behind it. Yeah, they mad at me. You a traitor, Sino. You a traitor. I ain't finna be aligned with no doggone dude out there doing what he doing. What do I look like? Drake is cheerleading for Baca. Always been. Baca was the security guard, then he became a rapper. Like he came to Drake. Look, the people need to see me more than just some goon. And I'm tired of smashing people's faces because you like their girlfriend and she doesn't like you, man. And then you want me to go kidnap her and put her in a car, man. I've been in jail for no stuff I never do. I don't want to go to jail no more for no more crime I don't do. And I want to be good life, man. I spent 10 years in jail, man, for nothing I didn't do. And now you want me to kidnap girl who don't want to go home with you because she here with her man. Now I got to bash his face in. I might got to jail, man. Again, man. No, you won't. I know the police here. We'll say the guy attacked us. Don't worry. We got all the security cameras. So you can go bash his face in and I'll take his girl home. Okay, I do this, man. Hey, man. I sorry about this. Okay, girl, you go there now. He take you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with that guy. I'm sorry about that. You shouldn't have had to see that. How old are you? 18. 18. Oh, wow. Man, that is amazing age. Come with me. I'll take you to my estate. What about my boyfriend? Don't worry. I'll make sure he gets to a good hospital. We can take really good care of him. Wasn't that your friend? Yes. The guy that did that is my friend. I'm very disappointed in him. I'm embarrassed for him. I think he drinks too much. I'm gonna try to get him some help, put him in therapy. I don't know why he did what he did, but I'm just so compassionate for people. I give them second chances and things like that. Well, you want some smoked salmon? I have my chef make you something. Oh, you got to try this pink drink. You're gonna love it. You drink wine coolers? Yeah, me too. Hold on. Yes, bring my pink drink, please, and give her one too. That's how I know how this fool operates. I know what this fool's gonna say. I know how he's gonna play it. He's gonna act like the victim and the hero all the time. Baca is just the sent off man. He's the one to be sent off. And everybody's got some women, and they all going to the rooms. Baca be, well, everybody else got a girl. I don't have a girl. That is not right. I'm just sitting in the hallway. You're security. See, this is why I don't want to be security. I need to be a rapper. I could rap. You write me rap, I rap. And I could be good. I could be Black Drake, darker Drake. And, they'd be like, now we got two Drakes. No, trust me. Just make me one song. Write me one song. If I cannot perform on one song, then I'm not rapper. Okay? Okay, then. I'm Baca. I'm not nice. Baca, not nice. See, it don't flow like that. I live by my name. Oh, okay, live by my name. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we just call it live by my name. Right, okay. Bodied by Pusha T. That's the thing that also the people gotta understand. All this bodied by Pusha T stuff. If he got bodied, you didn't see him lose nothing. That's what I'm saying. He didn't lose a thing. He actually got higher off of that. So that means he didn't lose sleep. He didn't lose nothing. It just made some people on the internet go, ooh. Other than that, that was nothing. Y'all was just caught up on the he's hiding a child thing. Other than that, the whole rhyme was lame. He was dissing 40, dying, got MS. Other than that, it was just it wasn't what y'all thought it was. The Duppy freestyle was way better than that. I tried to explain it to people, but y'all are emotional. And that's all y'all heard. No, Drake got bodied by Kendrick. Now you know what a body looks like. This is what a body looks like. When you see somebody get bodied in hip hop, this is what it looks like. You feel me? Straight up and down. Oh, the Patreon version is going to be crazy. You thought this was something. Wait till you see the Patreon version. The Patreon version of this video is finna be extreme. It's finna be on point, and you are going to really enjoy it. Let me just say that. You're really going to enjoy it because this is going to tie everything into what's going on. There's a secret battle that's been going on that you know nothing about. You kind of knew about it, but then they made up and everything was good. Now it's been on. And you finna see what we're talking about. And this led to this whole thing, and Lupe throwing his hat in the ring is not a good idea. This thing is finna go real left. And y'all don't understand what's happening. 50 Cent was out there doing his show. He ain't trying to mess up no money. Fifth out there trying to get his thing going. And I don't want to see no Drake in power. Drake ain't going to New Orleans. Straight like that. We've seen it for years, B. You know what I'm saying? Like this don't bother us. How would this bother us? Pretty much, Fifth just happy Drake is going at Rick Ross. That's true. You saw Fifth come out and thank the crowd for beating up Rick Ross. I swear. Fifth came out and thanked the crowd for beating up on Rick Ross. Yeah, it was mad crazy. Yep. 50 Cent is so smart, y'all. When he put that mini men thing up and the meme and everything that went down, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened with 50 Cent? 50 Cent many men shot up 250% in the week. The meme with Donald Trump face on 50 Cent's body on Get Rich or Die Trying, and people doing the meme playing many men wish death upon me. Fifth went out, they promoted that, marketed that, and now that song is up 250%. So Fifth knows how to use the public to get his point across. Mm-hmm. Well, when you do things your way and you're used to doing things your way, all right, you used to doing things your way. That's what I'm saying. People are used to conducting business the way they used to conducting business. That's just it. 50's just looking at this as business. He ain't going no other route. So this whole thing Drake doing don't make no sense. Because it's not going to save you. You doing it for a look. Schoolboy Q is cool with Fifth. So if you trying to send a message to him and Kendrick and TDE, like y'all can't come here, it's like, dog, what would Kendrick Lamar career be if he couldn't go to Canada? What's it gonna be for your career when you can't go to Cali? What's that gonna look like? What's it gonna look like when you can't go to Miami? What's that gonna look like? What is it gonna look like when you think it's cool to go to North Carolina? What's it gonna look like when you think it's cool to go to South Carolina? What you think is gonna look like when you think it's cool to go to Atlanta? Shouts out to Thoughts and Crimes for chopping it up. Yeah. But he's trying to say he's outselling more things for you. What does that even mean, dog? You know what I'm saying? That's why lame stuff is always lame stuff. That's why it don't really change with us. Because once a lame, always a lame. That frame always stay in focus.
You're making me feel so at home. Yeah. Because some of y'all kick Rick Ross' ass, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home. Front on me, I cut your gun, but your fuck you get money. I can get down with you. I got the type to get out for the number you. I'm the type to get it connect with the dope price. Gangsters above my shit, them that know me. I grew up around some niggas that's not know me.
So he was there to rap. He had a show to do. Don't run now, Kendrick. You think Kendrick got to run? Kendrick been in New York. Kendrick been in New York for months. No problems. That's a man of peace. But who am I if I don't go to war? Right, Kendrick is good. Just admit you got your ass whooped, man. That's all that happened. Drake Glazers, give your knees a break. Donate to the Cash App, Car C Note. Carcino Lamar, baby. Carcino Lamar. Hey, did I trade yet? Am I traded yet? They laugh till they get, yeah, till they get chipped out, throw away, and I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Big Cino finna hit it.
Just like the first day
nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas?
Yo! So don't forget on the Patreon tonight, y'all gonna get the whole gist of what's really going on with all of this. So anyway, your boy Carcino about thanking you. Deuces.